Once upon a time, there lived a young man who decided to embark on a journey hundreds of miles away from his homeland in search of a better life. Upon his arrival to the West, he quickly learned that there was an old wise man who gifted everyone with their heart desires, including wealth and riches. So he decided to pay this old man a visit. Arriving at the old wise man's temple, the entire place was fully decorated with gold, silver, and filled with all kinds of treasures. "Wow," he said. He was marveled and then said to himself, "I must be at the right place." "Young man," the old man said, "how may I be of help?" He replied, "My family is very poor, and so I journeyed far, far away from the east in search of wealth and riches." The old man giggled and handed him a piece of paper and said to him, "Go and find the answers to these 5 questions, and when you do, return back to me, and I will gift you with whatever your heart desires, no matter the size." And so he gladly took the paper and left. In this paper was, "Who am I? Where am I from? Why am I here on earth? What can I do? Where am I going?" He was puzzled by these questions, but there was no going back now. After a long and unraveling search for the true meaning of these questions, he finally met a man who led him to a monk who lived by the hillside outside the city walls. When he met with the monk, he said, "Master, I am in search for the true meaning of these questions, as I am told that when I find their meanings, I will have whatever my heart desires." The monk replied, "Indeed, the destiny of every man depends on these questions. Many nations are still trying to answer these questions. Men and women, people all over the world are struggling with these questions. These questions are responsible for the homeless, for the confused, and the poor man sleeping under the bridge, not knowing who or where to turn to." "Who am I?" he added. "A man who fails to answer these questions will end up trying to be like everyone else other than his true self, the one who God has specially designed him to be. Where am I from? Everyone has a source, and this source is responsible for the supply of everything you need in life. Have you ever thought about the source of the thoughts in your mind? The breath that you take, the beating of your heart, the healing of your wounds. It is ignorant to think that there's nothing sustaining and inspiring the continuous functioning of these things. Why am I here? Everyone on earth has a purpose. No man alive is without a God-given purpose. A man who fails to discover, nurture, and marry his purpose aims to fail in life. What can I do? No man alive is without a gift. Every man has a talent or more, something to contribute his quota to the world. And failure to discover, refine, and utilize your gift will only lead to a life of mediocrity and frustration. The Bible says, "See as a man who is diligent in his works, he shall stand before kings and not mere men." Where am I going? He ended. Your destiny, the destiny of a man, is the most essential ingredient to his existence and must be fulfilled. Think of Jesus. His true purpose was to bring salvation to mankind, and he knew it. And because of his message of light, the devil will always be powerless in the lives of whomever believes in him.